Good morning, JP.
It's too early.
Way too early.
I'm trying to see if there's rain. That's gonna happen. And it's Miami, so there's a 90% chance that it's raining. Even though there's not a cloud on the weather forecast, I don't believe it. I don't believe it at all. No, I don't believe this. I really don't care what it says. I can see with my eyes. Nope. Not taking my car. We are going to go take a look at the Mark IV Supra that I bought. Interesting story. A buddy of mine ended up winning this car from the raffle 8080. He would go to the car shows and the events that I host, and I was also bugging him like, hey man, when are you going to sell me the Supra? When are you going to sell me the Supra? When are you going to sell me the Supra? And finally one day I get a call. He's like, yo, I need to sell you the Supra. Mind you, he's like, I'm never going to sell this car. I'm going to die with this car. They're going to bury me in this car. So, bought the Supra. I knew it had a bit of, a few problems, a little bit of rust. I was just going to flip it, and I started to actually like the thing and decided, you know what? Let me just do a full restoration. So, that's what we're doing. I've got it at the shop now. It's been there for a while. They've cut out all the rust and re-welded everything that needed to be re-welded. I ended up buying a Twin Z body kit. I'm still waiting for the lights from, I guess they're coming from the UK, for the rear lights. But yeah, we're gonna go take a look and see what condition it's in right now, and get an update.
Hey, put the chopper on the nigga, turn him to a sprinter.
All right, so that was a bust. On the bright side, now I don't know if anybody can hear me because it is really loud in this car. I don't know if you guys can tell, but on the bright side, we are going to Warren Henry to potentially pick up a Ford Raptor. A Ford Raptor, you say? Yeah, Ford Raptor. It rains randomly, and driving this Mclaren 720S as a daily, while fun, and I would have done more often than not in my 20s. Now in my 40s, it's kind of a pain in the I don't know. I hope you guys can see me, but yeah, now in my 40s, it's kind of a pain in the getting in and out of this thing, and having to deal with bumps and the people's stares. And, although the Raptor's probably going to garner some stares and stuff too, it's a good truck, and it holds its value, and the guys at Warren Henry are really awesome. Okay, that's not, look, don't do that. Don't ever do that. Whatever this guy's doing, don't do that. Whoa, okay, and exactly what happens. Look at that. See that? We're in Miami, baby. Yeah.
That's why we need a truck.
I already got the headline for this video. Almost crashed my 720 into debris on the roadway on I-95. Yeah, definitely secure your loads because you can kill somebody behind you.
Or crash a 720.
Yeah.
I mean,
and end up with a big ass bill.
Yep.
Although, are we going to find the bag who dropped the box? I don't know.
Pretty sure there's an address on the box.
Depends. What was in the box? What's in the box?
What's in the box?
What's in the box? So we made it to Warren Henry. This place rocks. I love everybody who works here. They're all super excellent people. Gotta tell you, best service. Completely different from anywhere else I go in Miami. Honestly, if I'm buying a new car, it's most likely going to be from them. Even if it's an old car, even if it's a used car, I'm asking them first.
You want a 1999 Honda Civic?
I ask.
Warren Henry. By McLaren. Looks like well, anyways, yeah, Warren Henry.
So I come here to pick up a car for myself, and I'm test driving a car for my brother-in-law. Might get it for him. It's the benefits of me sister.
So much for a Raptor. End up in an Infinity.
Bro, getting my Raptor, okay? That's happening. I'm not leaving without it. Such a prick.
We should get out of here before we end up with like 5 cars, bro.
Something like this or a Nissan GTR?
This is more for like an everyday.
Yeah. Because I can get this or a GTR.
Look like every other Miami boy.
Yeah.
Or be a cooler Miami boy with a GTR.
Yeah, but only cool to us guys. You get me? Like, that was the problem when I had a Nissan GTR. That was like the thing.
You would attract more guys than women.
Huh? Yeah. It was like, oh, okay. And it wasn't all guys. It was just dudes who were into JDM.
Right.
Like, if you had a muscle car guy, like...
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, bro, I had a Corvette too. It's okay. Like...
It's Ferrari.
It's gonna break. I know better.
And it'll get smoked by a Supra, too.
It is pretty bad. So, a question I get asked a lot whenever I'm seen out on the street is whether or not I daily the McLaren. And truth be told, I daily them. But it is rainy season in Miami, and it has gotten ever so much sketchier. And so, I decided to go get that. Wanted a blue car my whole life. I never really had one, and I got the McLaren, and now it kind of just seems like blue cars are just coming at me from everywhere. There's the Mark IV Super, which is now in the shop, which we're going to be taking a look at soon, and now this just kind of fell out of the
blue.
The blue, yeah. It just fell out of the blue. And so we've got a 2020 Raptor. Yeah, I know it's not new, but it was just such a good deal, I couldn't pass it up. My guys over at Warren Henry really hooked it up. It's got really low miles, and well, what can I say that you don't already know about a Raptor? It's a Raptor, right? It's a Ford F-150 that's pretty just done up, and pretty awesome. I gotta be honest. You really sit up high, and kids love it. They call it the America car. My 3-year-old daughter and my 2-year-old son like jumping around in it. And I guess this is why prior, I don't know if that's a factory option or the prior owner put it on there, but it's very America-esque. It had a bullet there. I think somebody took it.
Someone did take your bullet.
Somebody took my bullet. So I'm going to have to find out who did that. That said, like I said, I don't know. It's got a bunch of options. It's got some stuff on it. We're going to take it for a ride and find out what it's like.
Comes with a 360 camera.
That's more than I expected, to be honest with you.
I mean, it's a Ford.
It's way more than I expected from a Ford. So, we're in first gear. Let's punch it and see what happens, right? It's a shitty boy truck.
Shitty boy.
Shitty boy truck.
Shitty boy.
City boy! City boy!
You want to try going? Go over that ledge.
It's a lot of truck for, honestly, having not been a truck person my whole life, and this being the first actual truck that I own other than my Ford Ranger, which that's going to be another episode where we
sit down and talk about the options.
Yeah, let me know. Should I go 2JZ, Coyote, or LS swap? I don't know. Let me know in the comments, because I really am torn between the three. Kind of want to keep it Ford with the Coyote motor, but then again, LS swap the world, right? I mean, I think that's kind of just what you're supposed to do. And it's tried, it's true, it's proven. You can do it for cheap. Or 2J, you know, keep it in the family. I do have the Mark IV Supra. Another 2J in the family probably wouldn't hurt. So, I don't know. Let me know. Back to this thing. Like I said, it's a Ford F-150. Most popular truck in the world that I know of, at least in America. It's definitely the best-selling truck in America. And it's got some oomph. I mean, it's not the fastest truck out there. I know that there's a new Ford Raptor R coming out. I know there's a I think the Ram now, the T-Rex Ram or whatever it's called.
TRX.
TRX, yeah, whatever.
T-Rex.
Whatever they want to
But
call it.
those have electrical problems, so honestly,
I mean, it's a Ram, so
I'd rather stick to a good old Ford.
it's a Chrysler. I don't know. Completely different experience from being on the ground, worried about, you know, every nook and cranny and bump on the road. For example, this with the McLaren, I got to pretty much stop. I didn't even notice. Yeah. What else? What else can I say? I am blessed. I gotta tell you guys, I am blessed to have the stuff that I have and all the work that I get through my law firm. I gotta tell you, you know, we do a lot of work. We get a lot of clients, and this is all hard fought and hard earned. But I am blessed, and I got to thank you guys for watching this. I mean, just watching my daily activities. I thank you so much for going along on the ride with me. Stay tuned for more stuff. Subscribe at the bottom and hit the bell notification icon to hear more stuff and what's going on with us and what's going on in my life. And we're going to have more interesting content coming up in the coming months. And thanks so much. Have a good one, guys. Stay safe.